Okay, good afternoon, everybody. Okay, today I'm going to start the class, okay, but first I'm gonna make a little summary about the previous topic. Okay, we were talking about greetings. Remember that greetings are expressions that we use for starting a conversation, and then we got formal greetings, for example, hello, and also we got informal greetings, for example, hi. Okay, so we were talking that we use also the always questions, for example, how, that we use it for feelings, and also we use what, that we use it for asking about information. Okay, also, as I told you before, we were talking that we use some formal greetings and when we talk to people that we don't know, that is the first time that we meet them. And then we use informal greetings for people that we already know, for example, family members, relative, friend, or maybe in your case, that is a classmate. Okay, so now I'm going to start the first topic, okay, about this class, that is the simple present. Okay, simple present, as the word says, okay, so the whole phrase says simple present, okay, presente simple, okay. We use the simple present tense when we want to talk about fixed habits or routines, things that don't change. Okay, for example, we have some sentence, for example, I play tennis. Okay, I play tennis. You play tennis. We play tennis. They play tennis. He or she or it play tennis. Okay, that's the simple present. Okay, sentences. Okay, I play tenis. Yo juego tenis. You play tenis. Tú juegas tenis. We play tenis. Nosotros jugamos tenis. They play tennis. Okay, so that's the simple present. Present simple, we got also some rules with this simple present, okay? So remember, when we say the simple present, for example, most verbs stage S in the third person singular, okay? What is the third person singular? He, she, it, okay? So when we use the simple present, okay? For example, we say he plays tennis. Okay, she plays tennis. It plays tennis. Those are the third person singular. Okay. Also, when we have, for example, the S, double S, like in this case, I'm showing you double S, SH, CH, X, and O. Then we write, for example, I miss, he misses. Okay, with double S we add an S at the end. With double S, with SH, with CH, with X, and with O we add the ES. Okay, so we say, for example, mix, mixes, finish, finishes, wash, washes, mix, mixes, go, goes. Okay, so a consonant plus Y. Okay, we got, for example, in this case, I study, he studies, okay? Because we got a consonant. What is the consonant? The D plus Y. Consonant, consonante, plus más la Y, ¿verdad? In this case, Y, okay? He studies. I cry, I cry. Why? We add I-E-S, okay? Why? Because, for example, we got I cry, cry, cries. Because we got a consonant. The consonant in this case is the R, okay, la R, consonante, plus más Y, la Y. Then we change that and then we say cries. La cambiamos por I latina y agregamos ES, okay, cries, okay, cries. Study, consonante D, la consonante la D, más la Y, entonces se cambia studies, ¿ok? A vowel plus Y, dice, una vocal más Y más la Y. I play, he plays. Yo juego, él juega, he plays, okay? Because if we see, si vemos, we got a vowel, la vocal A plus Y más la Y. I play, he plays. Vocal más Y, solamente se agrega S. Plays, okay? Okay, now we gotta practice, okay? Here we're gonna choose the right answer because I'm gonna go to the point, go to the part where we are going to use the simple present, okay? For example, we got my brother, number one, sorry. My brother, we have to choose A, B, or C option, okay? In this case, my brother is like when we say the third person singular, he, she, it. In this case is he. My brother, okay, watches his favorite TV program every evening, okay? Watches, okay? As I said before, is that N in CH, si termina en CH, se le agrega S. Like the case, my brother watches his favorite TV program, every evening, okay? Number two, I we have three options: living, live, and live. In this case, I live in a small apartment near the college. Okay. She, number three, she speaks. Remember that when we have the third person singular, we have to add an S to the verb. So in this case, it's number C. She speaks three languages, okay? English, French, and Spanish. Number four, my friend has a sister, but he doesn't. What is has, have, or had? In this case, is have. My friend has a sister, but he doesn't have a brother. Okay? So we use have in this case, en este caso utilizamos have, because doesn't is a auxiliar, un auxiliar doesn't negativo, ya él hace la opción de have, okay? So we use have number that is going to be B, the B option, okay? Your father, a teacher or a policeman? That is a question. So we got here to choose A, B, or C. In this case, is your father a teacher or a policeman? Okay, that is going to be is because we are talking about our father. Okay, so that's A, option A. Is your father a teacher or a policeman? Okay, number six. My wife and I are from Canada. That is a question. Where are you from? Where from? Where do? A, B, or C? In this case, it's just going to be A. Where are you from? Where are you from? ¿De dónde eres tú? Okay, that's going to be A. Okay, so then we got number seven. My sister's name is Susan. She is a doctor. Okay, okay. Number eight, I live in Rio de Janeiro. Where do you live? Okay, so that's the simple present tense. Okay, but remember that when we have a he, she, or it, we add an s. Okay, so as the rule says, we have to take into account the rule that when we have double s, s, h, ch, x, and o, then we add s at the end. Okay, so if that is a consonant plus y, consonante más y, so we change the y, cambiamos la y, and then we add an I latina, and then s. So we say study, studies. Okay, and the number three rule, the rule number three, the vowel plus y, una vocal más, okay, de la y, so we just add the s. Okay, so we say play, plays. Okay, now we are going to talk about the present continuous. Okay, the present continuous. We use the present continuous to talk about actions which are happening at the present moment, but will soon finish. Okay, so for example, I say I'm playing tennis. Yo estoy jugando tenis. You are playing tennis. Tú estás jugando tenis. We are playing tennis. That's happening right now. Okay, so we use the present continuous for things that are happening. Okay. For example, say, yo juego tenis, yo estoy jugando tenis. That is happening right now. That is present continuous, okay? Present continuous happening at the moment. I am, teaching the class, okay? Yo estoy enseñando la clase. Right now, okay? Right now. I'm doing right now this one. So that's why I say for example, I'm running, yo estoy corriendo. I'm walking, yo estoy caminando. If I'm doing right now, that is at the moment, okay? Al momento, okay? But we got some rules. We got some rules about the use of the present continuous, okay? So as the first one about the simple present, also in the present continuous, we got some rules, okay? For example, rule number one, okay? We just add ing at the end, then we say, for example, if I have the verb that end in E, verbos que terminan en E. Por ejemplo, make, write, escribir, termina en E, write. Okay, we just omit the E, omitimos la E, and then we add ing. So we got writing, like in this case, we got write, escribir, writing, escribiendo, drive, manejar, termina en E, quitamos la E, and then we got driving, manejando, ¿ya? Drive es manejar, pero si queremos decir manejando, le quitamos la E y le agregamos ing. Driving, manejando. Also, we got a rule that says sometimes words ends in a vowel plus a consonant. For example, get, dice, si algunas palabras terminan en vocal más una consonante, but they has to be from one syllable, okay? De una sílaba. For example, we got the verb rom, correr. Rom have one syllable. Rom, rom, rom have one syllable. Rom tiene una sílaba, okay? But if we wanna say corriendo, si queremos decir corriendo en inglés, we have to double the N, tenemos que doblar la N, and add ing, y le agregamos ing. Then we got run, correr. Y si queremos decir corriendo, running, okay? Corriendo, that's present continuous, okay? Running. So we got double the N, as I said, and then we add ing, okay? So also get, one syllable. Get solamente tiene una sílaba. And then we got the la E, vowel, plus the consonant, mala consonante, como decía. In this case, we double the T, doblamos la T, and then we add ing. And then we got get, conseguir. Getting, consiguiendo. Swing, nadar. We got a vowel. What is a vowel? The I. La I es la vocal, la vocal. Más M, que es consonante. Double the M, doblamos la consonante, en este caso la M, y quedaría swimming. ¿Ok? When we can use that. ¿Cuándo no podemos doblar las letras al final, la consonante final? When we have double consonants. ¿Ok? Cuando tenemos dos consonantes. Por ejemplo, talk, hablar. Aquí tenemos talk, hablar. Termina en LK, dos consonantes. La L es una consonante y la K es una consonante. So, we can't, no se puede doblar allí. It's one syllable, es una sílaba, because we say talk, one syllable. But we can double because we got two consonants. And the rule says that if we have two consonants, we can double that, okay? So then we just say talk, hablar, and then we can say hablando. We just add ing, and then we have talking, hablando. Solamente agregamos ing y ya decimos hablando. But we can't double, no se puede doblar en este caso. Also, we can double, no se puede doblar tampoco when we have two vowels. O sea, no se puede doblar cuando tenemos dos consonantes y cuando tenemos dos vocales. In this case, read, leer, es one syllable, es una sílaba, but we can double, no podemos doblar porque tenemos read, tenemos la E y la A. O sea, we say read, E y A. Y es una sílaba, pero no se puede porque tenemos dos vocales juntas, ¿ok? So also, we can double when we have more than one syllable. Tampoco se puede doblar cuando es más de una sílaba. We have visit, 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 visitar, ¿verdad? Visitar. ¿Queremos decir visitando? Si yo veo visit, termina en una vocal más la T. Y usted me diría, ok, teacher, but we got the vowel and then we got a consonant, so then we have to double the last consonant. Usted me diría, teacher, pero si termina en vocal y luego sigue una consonante, entonces hay que doblar la consonante. No, because we got two syllables. O sea, es verdad, termina en vocal y sigue la consonante. Se debería doblar la T y decir visiting con doble T, pero recuerde que tiene que ser una sílaba. En el caso de help, ayudar, es una sílaba, help. Pero acá visit, tenemos dos sílabas, tenemos visit. That's why we can't double. Por eso no se puede doblar, porque hay dos sílabas. ¿Ya? En una sílaba sí se puede hacer. Sílabas, una sílaba, por ejemplo, help, una sílaba, talk, una sílaba, swing, una sola sílaba. ¿Ok? But in this case, we can double because we got two syllables, porque tenemos dos sílabas. Also, we can double when we got final Y and W. Tampoco cuando tenemos al final una Y y una W no se puede doblar. Dice buy, comprar, ¿verdad? Buy es one syllable, pero termina en Y. Así que we just add buying. Solamente se le agrega ING y listo, comprando. We got snow, nevar, ¿verdad? Queremos ir nevando, snowing, agregamos ing, and that's all, okay? Snowing. Okay, we got to practice here about this one. Okay, we got to practice, okay, for this. So I'm gonna tell you the practice. So we say, number one, I am watching TV with my family. Dice, yo estoy viendo televisión con mi familia. So the rule says that, okay, in this case it's normal. We just add ing. No tenemos una regla, así que termina en wash, bear, washing. We just add ing and then we say, I am watching TV with my family, okay? So number two, we got, why are you stopping the car? Okay, so we got, in this case, one syllable, stop, okay? The verb stop means detener. But if we want to say deteniendo, so then we have to double the P. So then we say stopping. Why? Because we got a vowel before the consonant. What is a vowel? O. Remember that O is a vowel. And then we got a P at the end. That is a consonant. So then we double the P. So then we're going to say stopping. Okay? Stopping. Okay, so that's why we say, why are you stopping the car? That is a question. Okay. Number three, Julia is having lunch in the cafeteria. Okay, remember that when we have the final E, then we omit the E and then we change that for ing. So then we say Julia is having lunch in the cafeteria. Okay. Number four, my wife and I are planning. So remember the case before that we have one syllable. Plan is one syllable. Plan. Okay, so then we got a vowel. What is a vowel? A. And then we got a consonant. So when we have in this case a vowel plus a consonant, then we double the N and then we add ing. So then we say planning. Okay. My wife and I are planning to travel next summer. Number five, Richard is paying. Why in this case we just add the ing and then that's it? Why? Because remember that in the rule before we say that is we have the final J that is in Spanish or Y. So we just add ing. Also when we have a W, Okay, we just add the ing and that's it. Okay, I am talking. I am talking. In this case, we just add ing because we don't have any rule here. Number 7, she's showing the report to her boss. Okay, showing. Remember that also we have a rule that we have the w at the end, and then we just have to add the ing and then that's it because we got a w at the end of the verb. Okay, my friend are meeting. In this case also we don't have any rule because we have two vowels. Remember that when we have two vowels, what are the vowels? E and E. So then we have two vowels, then we can double the consonant. So we just add ing. Number 9, I'm feeling, we just add ing because also we got two consonants. Remember that when we have two vowels, in this case E and E, so then we can double the consonant that continue. So then we just add ing, meaning, and also in this case, we got two consonants, R, L. So then we just add ing. The barber is cutting. In this case, we double the T because we got the vowel and also we got a consonant. So remember that because this is one syllable, we say cut. But then we have to double the T. We say cutting, because we got a vowel plus a consonant. And in this case, we are going to apply the rule, okay? Because we got one vowel, is syllable, and then we got the consonant after the U in this case, okay? Are you eating breakfast now? In this case, we just add the ing, okay? Because also we got E and A. And we said that when we have two vowels, we can double the consonants. I think our team is winning the game. Okay, here we also have to double the N. Why? Why we double the N? We have double N. We say winning, double N, because we got a Y in Spanish E, and then we got a consonant. What's the consonant? N, and then the rule says it's one syllable. We double the N. Okay. So the assignments, make a brochure with the rules of the use of simple present and continuous present, illustrate it with picture. 45 points. Okay, remember that when we're gonna make a brochure, we have to make also a presentation, or portada in Spanish. We use a presentation in English. The whole has to be in English, okay? Then we're gonna continue in that part of the page. We add the criteria that we have here. Cop, we just copy and paste the criteria in the brochure, and then at the second part of the page, because we have two pages, at the second page, then we got the whole information. Remember that we have to talk about the simple present and continuous present rules. Okay, where are we gonna find the rules? In the model. Also, if you want, you can use the internet, you can use a grammar book, English grammar book, or I don't know, wherever you want to find information, then you use that. Okay, so that's all. I guess that's going to be everything, and then see you next time. I mean, next Saturday. Nos vemos el próximo sábado. I'm gonna send you the information at the platform. Voy a enviar la información en la plataforma. So that's going to be today or maybe tomorrow. So va a ser hoy o mañana. So then you have to take care, be paying attention about the platform. So remember also we got a summary about the conference, the last Saturday conference. Okay, we have a review or summary about that. So then you have to do that until that's until November the 6th, okay, hasta el 6 de noviembre. And then also we have this assignment, okay, this assignment about the brochure. So thank you very much. Then see you next Saturday. Have a nice day, okay.